Hey Aquarius, this is Mama TPG with One Love, One Light Tarot. Welcome to your summer kickoff. This is going to combine the solar eclipse, new moon, and summer solstice for a complete reading to kick off your summer. So let's get started. I'll tell you that the solar eclipse for me was about release. And so we're going to look at maybe something you need to release or something you already have released. And then the new moon was about setting your intentions, planning, especially in regard to your life purpose or your life path. And then, of course, the summer solstice was all about new beginnings. So we'll take a look at all of these things and get you prepared for a fabulous summer. All right, so Spirit, what is Aquarius needing to release, or what did they release? What message do we have in regard to release for Aquarius? Thoughts create your reality. So I feel like what would need to be released here is negative thoughts, right? Because that's going to create a negative reality. And that is a very simple thing to say. Now, actually putting that into practical use it takes a lot of hard work to undo, all those negative patterns of thoughts that you have become accustomed to over the course of your life. So, anyhow, let's move on to Spirit. What is the message regarding intention and life purpose for Aquarius? Okay, too many. Let's try that again. Spirit, what is the message regarding intention and life purpose? Okay. And we get heart's desires. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. And I feel like goes really well with thoughts create your reality. Because if you can release those negative thoughts and, replace them with that positive focus and intention on what your heart desires, that will become a reality. Your dreams will become a reality. Okay. Spirit, what is the message regarding new beginnings for Aquarius? And incidentally, I was getting so many cards, so I feel like you have a lot that may go into your life purpose. You may be at a job where you do a lot of different things. And I'm sure that there's some that come very easy to you. There could be some that are more challenging, but you still really enjoy that. And I feel like it's just, because so many cards were trying to come out, maybe it's time to really look at what do you truly desire and what do you feel is, something that you can, whether it's your job or, just in your personal life, what are you passionate about? Because if you can combine the two, career and passion, it's just, think of the fulfillment that you will get, right? So that's just a little side note. All right, Spirit, what is the message regarding new beginnings for Aquarius? Love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So it's all about putting love in everything, right? Not just your relationships, But everything's about relationships too, because even at work, it's all about how do you work with others and how do you sell yourself. It's all, if you can do all of that out of love and keep things positive, you will receive the desires of your heart. I mean, that's the simple message just looking at these cards here. But let's get some details here. And incidentally, did I just say that word again? This is a very similar message to what Libra got about receiving. So it's not, I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, you are a giver and you give and give and give, but you have to be open to receive as well. And, you know, if you are manifesting, even if you are in a very positive frame of mind and you're very focused on what you want to manifest in life, you know, if you're not open to receive it, it could come and you could be drawing that in. But if you have a blockage that's like not allowing you to receive, then you're not going to receive it. Plain and simple. So, all right, let me get one more shuffle here. Spirit, why is thoughts create your reality here for Aquarius? Okay, we have the Six of Wands and Strength. All right, so for these two cards, the Six of Wands is a soldier that has, or a knight, that has gone through many battles and challenges. And now he's had a victory here, right? And he's being acknowledged and, you know, but it wasn't easy. And I think that that's why he's getting, you know, this ultimate commendation here, because people recognize the things that he went through to win those battles. And he didn't do it alone. He's just maybe the leader or was an integral part of this victory. And the Strength card is very similar because the Strength card represents that you have been through a lot of challenges and this is what has built your strength. And then it's also about the divine reminding you of how strong you really are to help give you that courage to go again. Because no matter what, this cycle or whatever is a six, right? So this phase or this victory, things are not over yet. This is a battle that was won, but the war still needs to be fought in a sense. And Spirit is telling you that you have the strength to move forward. Okay, why is heart's desires here for Aquarius? Four of Wands. And Three of Swords. Okay. So for me, these cards are almost opposites. So I think that the message that's coming through as far as thoughts create your reality, it's kind of like you can have a heart full of love, but the reality still comes down to what you create. Is it a positive? Does that propel you positively or negatively? Are you going to have heartbreak or are you going to reach a milestone? Right? So this is what I feel like is being said here, is that you have to get, it's all about creating your reality, right? And so you have to get out of that negative self-talk, that focus on the negative, because that is what you will draw. So for some of you, this, you know, because we have the love here, some of you, this is all about a relationship. And when you focus positively, This for me is the marriage card, or reaching a milestone within a marriage, within a relationship, taking it to the next level, happy home, stability. Okay. And the opposite of that is, heartbreak, total heartbreak, and being stabbed in the heart by, those that you love or somebody that you cared about, or circumstances can stab you in the heart, right? So it's all about creating a positive reality for you. And I know that it can feel like a huge weight saying, you know, if you're heartbroken, that's your fault. This is really hard to swallow for a lot of people, including myself. It's very hard. But it's about the fact that it doesn't start here, it starts here. It starts with creating that positive reality. Spirit, why is love here for Aquarius? And some of you may be getting married this summer. And you may have gone through a lot of heartbreak, and you may have finally found the person that's really, loves you for you, and that would never break your heart. Focus on those things that you have manifested positively, and start adding in the other wishes that you have, your other desires. Because whatever you did to attract this beautiful relationship, you can do that same mind technique to attract other things that you desire in your life. Why is love here for Aquarius? Wow. See, we have 10 of Cups. This is what I'm saying. This is saying put love in all you do, and that's what you will get back. 10 of Cups is ultimate love, contentment, harmony, just total love in everything you do. So it's all about, and that is like the ultimate wish, right? So it's all about thoughts creating that reality. Whew. And the Fool. So the Fool is all about taking a leap of faith, not necessarily knowing how you're going to get to this 10 of Cups, but trusting your intuition, trusting yourself, trusting your spirit team around you, those angels and your passed on loved ones, and the universe to guide you and protect you. And as long as you stay in this positive frame of mind, you're going to be all right. You still may come up against challenges, but you'll knock them down, and all it will do is make you stronger. It won't break your heart. You could still feel pain, but you can move on from it because your thoughts are creating your reality. This is a beautiful message, and we haven't even clarified this stuff yet. So, why is the Six of Wands here? We're going to take it a little deeper. Why is the Six of Wands and the Strength card here for Aquarius? And this is awakening, the Hanged Man. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. And so that's what it's saying, is it's like looking at it from a different perspective. You are, putting things in a positive perspective, even the hard things, even the things that that are so-called bad or good or whatever, keeping it in a positive frame of mind. Even when you're in the valley of the shadow of death, right? If you can, which it's, like I said, easier said than done, but this is what you can try and keep working towards, is saying, okay, what lesson am I meant to learn here? Because that way you can actually learn the lesson and not have to keep being thrown into the valley of the shadow of death, right? Why is the Four of Wands and the Three of Swords here for Aquarius? And we have the Eight of Cups, the desire for a meaningful life, realizing that it's maybe time to move on, choosing to make major life changes. And that's all about creating your own reality. Okay. Why is 10 of Cups and the Fool here for Aquarius? And we have the 7 of Wands. Be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously standing up for yourself. And that's really about allowing, that 7 of Wands can also be about, kind of getting on your soapbox and not being open to listening and not being open to receiving. It's all about give, give, give. Could be giving your energy to people, or giving people a piece of your mind, or always wanting to be the first to, you know, speak out against a situation. And I'm not saying you shouldn't speak out against a situation, but sometimes you are not able to hear what's really going on if you're always speaking, or if you're always, running up to protect others. Allow others to protect you. Allow yourself to receive that support from others. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's get some guidance here. Spirit, what is the guidance for Aquarius for their summer kickoff? Okay, this is the card, and it says Jude's Song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. You can find peace within the strangest of places. Thoughts create your reality. Okay, Jude, that name Jude may be significant to you. Jude's Song, I think they're talking about Saint Jude, but it, however it resonates with you. Any other guidance for Aquarius? Okay, here we go. And, stop. Heart healing. Mourning now has had its time. Do not pay it a single dime. Emerge from the darkness, a new day starts. Let light embrace the healing heart. So that goes right there on that 3 of Swords. And there are, it's talking about mourning. And, I feel like if you, sorry, I'm getting emotional a little bit here. If you are, still trying to heal and grieve from the loss of a loved one, I feel like this is not what your passed on loved ones want for you. And they are standing right next to you. Every time you think of them, they are right there with you. That's why you think of them. Okay? And they aren't missing you. They are at perfect peace. But they're also there to guide you. Speak out to them. Who cares what other people think? If you're able to speak with them, there are some people that have closer relationships with their passed on loved ones than they did when they were alive. So I know that doesn't make it much easier, because it's very hard for us to really feel their presence sometimes, but open yourself to that and you will feel it. You will feel their presence. They will come to you in dreams. They will come to you. They are a part of your support system, and they have not gone anywhere. They are right there with you. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all emotional. Okay, one last thing here. This is the doorway. And it says, Three of Cups, a toast to friendship in the afternoon sun. 3 cups in happiness, 3 cheers are done. Celebration is near. Beautiful. All right, have a fabulous summer. I hope that this helped you in some way. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember that the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.